Greetings, everyone. This is the Hipster Snek, and today I'm trying out the Bit More No Zero. I don't know what's up with that title, but I kind of like it. It kind of sounds like an anime title, like just one of those nonsensical ones. I have a theory, but I'll save that for maybe the end if I remember to get around to it. This is done by our good buddy Zed Technician. I'm kidding, I don't actually know him. Don't know them, whoever they are. And this was the game that they did before Man in the Window. And I feel really bad for having missed it because I really like this guy's style. So we're just going to start. We're going to get into it. Obviously, the interface is very familiar to us, having played his other games. And the art style is also very similar. What? Aunt Sandra? Yeah? Mom says you can't start dinner until you get here with the turkey. She looks tired or angry. She wants me to tell you to hurry up. That's not a very helpful attitude. Do you know how early I had to get up to cook this thing? So I don't want to hear it. Next time she can come out here and get it herself. We all have that one family member, right? That's just something to tell you to stop yapping and drive. Family. Hey. You tell her when I get there. I'm going to shove this turkey right up her. Shoot. You okay? No, I ain't okay, boy. There's something up with the car. Dang thing was up and died on me. Hello, Aunt Sandra? Are you still there? You can't hear me or something? I need you to call a tow right. Click. Doggone it. Okay, you're in a car. The sunroof. Out in the woods. I ain't standing here till someone decides to show up and help. Gonna have to walk the rest of the way myself. She's got that southern twang thing going on. Ain't gonna be light no more about time I head up that road, though. Yeah, this is pretty dense wooded area. Better settle in, because it looks like I'm staying here till morning. It's just one of those days, right? When it rains, it pours. And on a dirt road, no less. That's never great. That's a fail right there. Something's moving around. Oh, it's a deer. I grew up in a place where deer were commonplace. Kind of a pain, to be perfectly honest. Like, the thing with them is, in a lot of the areas, especially in the east and the south where I grew up, deer basically are just omnipresent now because they killed all the wolves. The wolves would attack chickens and pigs and livestock. So the farmers, that one's just walking right up to me like it doesn't have a care in the world. The farmers killed all the wolves. I was staying up all night, I guess. Better get myself some sleep for a little bit. I gotta make the best of a bad situation. Got a little Five Nights at Freddy's down there with that clock ticking away. What the? What in the... Yeah, exactly, Sandra. I don't like the sound of that, not one bit. Whew, Sandra thick too. Whatever it is, it better stay itself in them woods if it knows what's good for it. If it doesn't, I sure have something ready for it. Oh yeah, we are definitely in the south. You just kind of assume everyone's packing heat. I'm in the back seat. Well, this kind of gives me a better, cleaner view of everything, except like those two windows. Oh no, this really is some Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. Oh, I hate this. This is going to put me on edge. Oh, I can use the rear view. It's not the deer, is it? Deer's ignoring me. My reticle turns red when I aim at it, but it's like, why shoot the deer? Well, there's lots of reasons. You actually should hunt deer because there's too many of them. Like I said, they killed all the wolves, and now they're just really, really annoying pests, and they're everywhere. And their favorite thing to do is to run directly into traffic. You want to know how you can tell if a car has hit a deer? Well, there's two ways. First is fur. If you hit a deer, you will have fur in the indentation. That actually scared me because that was like aimed straight at me. If you try anything, I swear I'll blow you away. That's right, you keep walking. Jeez. There's a deer on top of my roof. I really probably will freak out. Anyway, if you hit a deer, there's fur. What? That sounds different. I hate that. You hit a deer, there's fur, and there's poo. So you hit one at full speed. Yeah. Yeah, they void their bowels. You know when you hit a deer. Source. I have an auto adjuster's license. I know these things. Whoa! Holy crap! Okay, I now know what the danger is, and it is lightning fast, and it literally just stuck its nose into my face. Oh man, I did not appreciate that one bit. So, it is confirmed. That is not cool. Are you kidding me? Okay, he tries to open the doors, but he's kind of slow, so you do have a moment to react. This thing is going to be the death of me, because every time it moves, I feel my entire body jump. Ah, man, that is unpleasant. Oh, don't you even. Okay, so the deer are just here to psych me out, but I can use the rear views. I can kind of keep a good beat on everything. Because him, like, zipping around like Sonic the Hedgehog is not fun. Like, I know I'm the one who's armed, but I'm also the one who's sitting prone and can't go anywhere until the sun comes up. This is really nice, though. Like, this ambiance is out of this world. Oh, man, I hate that. Seriously, hats off. This is, like... This is great. And by great, I mean, you know, heart palpitations, terrible. Okay, so like when he gets close, he tries to pry the door open. But that itself gives me time to react. And apparently I'm not in danger of blowing my own windshield out. I guess that's just a... Oh man, getting kind of sleepy over here. I don't think I'd be sleepy at all. I think I'd be wide awake. If I toes off with that thing out there, they ain't going to end too well for me. Yes, okay, we are of one mind in that respect. Next few hours ain't going to be easy. I hope I don't end up regretting missing that one shot. I hope it's not that precise. Falling asleep, tap space repeatedly to wake up. Oh, good. I'm going to slap my own face a little bit. Do not fall asleep. That's not even... If you guys hear like hammering on my keyboard, it's because I'm going to freak out if it happens. I wonder if like sitting still, like not moving and looking around, causes me to fall asleep faster. I actually saw my reticle turn right over here. As slow as that's moving, I'm willing to bet that's a deer. If it's a deer, it's probably a distraction. I probably shouldn't get too fixated on it. Oh, the the reflection's a little bugged. It actually, it is a mirror, or really it's more like a camera pointed the opposite direction. You just walked right up to the part where I'd have the cleanest shot on you. Like, you were asking for that one. Okay, so the mirror's not perfect. It's basically like a camera looking over my shoulder. So it's kind of showing me everything in reverse. No, 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 none of that. Absolutely. Sandra, wake up! That's not funny. That's legit panic-inducing. No, no, Sandra! Sandra, girl, you do understand the situation we're in is dire, right? What is that? Is there like a big mama monster coming to get me now? I would not be a fan of that. Not that I'm a fan of any of... No, 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 no. So, Sandra, stay with me, girl. I know you're not happy about this, but neither am I. Oh, that better not be like some like huge king monster or something. Jeez. I don't know how the... Just about to say, I don't know how the falling asleep works. I don't know if that's randomly caused or if that's like something that I'm doing. I think it's random. It feels random. Can I move around the car? It doesn't seem like it. What? Is that a deer butt? I think it is. I don't think it's a monster at any rate. You're literally just walking towards me. Yeah, the deer was just chilling. Hi. You're really just gonna walk up to me again? You did not learn your lesson, do ya? Yeah, no, I think the fear factor is worn off now. I think at this point we were just in an Abbott and Costello routine. No, I take that back. The footsteps still make me nervous. Hey! No! No, no, no! Absolutely! Absolutely not! Oh! Sandra started falling asleep at the worst possible time. Why would that not wake you up, Sandra? Okay, we're trying this again. Alright, let's try this again. So, we now know what we're looking for. And the first half of the night, it really isn't so bad, because you're just kind of on the lookout. Like, I'm kind of tempted, but I feel like if I start wasting shells, it's going to come back to bite me. Better not. Like, the rear view is a camera looking over my shoulder, because it was showing the deer coming up on the right, but then the deer passes me on the left. So that's an interesting little bit. And I can still use it, essentially, to cover my back. I just have to take that into consideration. Generally speaking, humans are at low risk of animal attacks traveling through the woods under normal circumstances. And the reason largely for that is animals don't go picking fights with things that they don't confidently think they can win against. And humans are noisy. And, like, we're loud, we make a lot of noise, we talk, we communicate very vocally. It's very intimidating to other animals, so they don't generally go around hassling us much. Now, monsters, forest monsters, that's a different menu entirely, and I really don't think I can help you with that. But Sandra has the right idea. A shotgun and a little bit of aim, a little bit of practice at the range, really all you need at the end of the day when it comes to forest monsters. This guy's playing a little more conservatively this time. At this point, I was just about to say, he was sticking his nose in at me. I guess he knows I'm ready for him now. That sleep mechanic's the devil, though, if you let it sneak up on you. That was really bad timing. I don't know, I think that's RNG, the way it's handled. But, it's all the more incentive for me to stay on top of that. As soon as she gives me the warning that that's going to be a threat, I'm keeping my left hand over the space bar at all times. No questions asked. Sometimes the slow footsteps... Oh, I see you. I wish I could pop you right here. He's up to something. You keep a sharp eye out between the trees, you can kind of tail him, but I'm willing to bet this monster teleports. Yeah. He's teleporting, or he's incredibly sneaky, because he got one over good on me. That's... Gotta remember, the mirror is not a mirror, it's a camera. And that's gonna change my relationship with it. Is he just standing back there? He sure is. No, come on up. Come up and say hi. I dare you. Yeah, you walk back into the mists. Smart decision. If you were really smart, you'd stay there. This thing must be made out of, like, granite. So they blasted him point blank in the snout with a shotgun, and the most it's made him do is yell and run away. But that's the point. He did run away afterwards, in terms of the fact that he lived. I'm trying that again. Whoops. I was trying to move the text forward, not fire. That was a warning shot. Yeah, you better run. Let's not do that again, shall we? Otherwise I'll be starting the segment over again. If that happens, I'll jump ahead to the 4 a.m. mark when I get this warning the first time. Okay. Hopefully I'm ready for this time. I don't know. This might be the most stressful of the games. No. Absolutely not. Does tapping it, like, constantly help? I'm gonna try that a little and see if that doesn't, like, maintain my awakeness. Okay. He's gonna park next to me again, because he thinks it's funny. I mean, the upside is, like, the monster doesn't look like a deer. So he's not using the deer to blend in. He just either lives among them, eats them, in which case, why is he hunting me? Insert her, Sandra, bigger than deer joke here. I don't know if that's working or if my RNG luck is just better this time. Go away. I don't like... Stop that. He almost had that door completely open. That deer actually did legit distract me. Gotta keep my head on a swivel. This dude can move like a ninja when he wants to. Hope you guys don't mind that I might be quiet the rest of this Let's Play. Caught you that time. You're not as smart as you think you are. Those weird eyes, headlights, lamps, something in the distance. Is that someone coming to save me? If that was like a big Mack truck or something, that could be... Well, that could be good or bad, depending on how fast and how careless he's being. Gotta remember, the camera is... It's a camera, not a mirror, so he's approaching... Nope, it does not keep you permanently awake if you just keep tapping it. There is limits to that. Go away. It's weird that they get close enough to, like, clip into the car. But like, it certainly keeps you awake in terms of, like, the player. It's keeping... No! None of that! Absolutely not, good sir. I legit thought my heart was going to stop for a second there. That was not cool. No, Sandra. No. Stay awake. I keep tapping it just to be, like, ready for it when it happens, because I'm scared. The rear view helps, but it's not perfect, because you don't get the full 180 view behind you. It only really helps directly behind you. jeez. Like, I heard that walking for so long. I was like, he has to be here, but... No, I guess he doesn't. Those lights in front of me are making me more nervous. The light I'd really like to see is the rising sun. I don't mean take a trip to Japan, I mean the sun needs to come up and vanquish the horrible night. Oh, it's not 6 a.m. I have to keep going. I was really hoping it was 6 a.m. The lights are gone. Is that good or bad? I have not seen this guy in forever. Is that a deer? Really? I don't know what to say right now. Like, it's been a long time. I'm sorry if anyone at home's getting motion sickness because I'm freaking out over here, but... Well, you play this game. You'll see what I'm doing. Oh, jeez. Still have 3 shells, and it's 6:30. The sun has to come up at 7, right? Because that depends on where I am and what season it is. No. At least I actually have visual on him. No, Sandra, do not do that, girl. So if I can see where he is, I can at least keep tabs on him, but... Well, so much for that strategy. It's getting brighter. That has to be the sun, right? Come on. What is that sound? I think it's light enough now for me to head and make a run for it. Oh, I think I actually survived. Go, Sandra, go! Cute car. Yeah, I'm not there. What you gonna do now? I just got carjacked! The forest monster just carjacked me! Oh, he drove off. The car wouldn't work! Oh, he's a jerk. I don't know if he's a mechanic, a magician, or both, but I just got carjacked by a monster. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Dang. That was good. Okay, I'm going to be honest. Of the 4 games I played by this dev, this one had me the most, like, purely on edge. Like, in terms of raw tension, there's no comparison. This one, I was legit sweating bullets. Man. That definitely, oh man, that had me super nervous. I'm shaking a little. Not like real bad, but like, I don't know, I had this kind of this ironclad grip on my mouse, so maybe that was it. That was really good. In the last minute, the monster is this big goofy thing. It's a really funny little twist. That was great. Very much in line with this series, where things aren't always as they seem, and most people aren't all that bad. The title's pretty strange. The Bit More No Zero. My theory, and you guys can critique me in the comments, and I'd love to actually talk to this game dev and learn a bit more about this world, because I'm working on the theory still that this is all a unified world in a relatively small area. I'd like to get confirmation on that. This could be happening like all over the same planet, or this could all be different worlds for all I know. I think my theory is the monster's name is Bitmorno, and splitting it up into words like that is a convenient way of writing it out. I mean, that's an idea. It can also be accented differently, Bitmoreno or something. Any of those could work. I'd like to hear what you guys think in the comments. This is good. And like I said, in terms of sheer tension, number one. Number one of the shotgun slug. Tell you what. Tell you what. I'm going a little southern myself here. This is really good. I kind of see the foundations now, because this game came out before Man from the Window. But I kind of see where the idea evolved, because I felt, this one felt the most overtly Five Nights at Freddy's inspired. I'm not saying he necessarily was thinking that consciously, but that's how it felt. I was sitting in one spot, I couldn't move from my one spot, and I only had one means of defending myself. And while technically a shotgun is more proactive than a door, and I only had one threat instead of four, technically five, you know, it felt like I was being a little more proactive in my situation. It was really tense, really atmospheric, really well done, and I loved it. I don't know which of these I'd say is my favorite. That is really, really hard to pick. I don't know. Maybe I'll reach out to the game dev and see if maybe I can't get a little more insight into this amazing world that they have crafted for us. This is the Hipster Snek, and this was the Bitmore No Zero. It is free to download from Zegtechnician's itch.io page, link as always in the description. I'm signing off for now. See you next time.